Greetings YouTube, this is the RetroMaggedon news for December 2016. First bit of news about the channel is that I'm taking yet another break from Dragon Quest VI. Rather reluctantly. I actually really like the game. Unfortunately, I had to take a break from it because it's so long. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to finish it by the end of December and by the end of the year, so I decided to pick up a DOS computer game called Heretic and play that. I'm about halfway through it, and I should have a review up for it in the coming week or so, and a short guide for Heretic that mainly just goes into some strategy stuff. It's not a full walkthrough or anything like that. In fact, I believe it's a little bit redundant because there's actually quite excellent guides for that game available on the internet. But maybe I can add, kind of my own twist to the information out there. There will also be saves for Heretic available up on the website RetroMaggedon.com, so if you haven't visited it yet, feel free to do so. There's all kinds of save files of different games I've covered, and there's stuff from the Every Gamer and Rontro who are associated with the project. And aside from that, we will be picking up Dragon Quest VI in January again. And January is also the 1-year anniversary of this YouTube channel, so that's pretty cool. I think it's January 7th to be precise. So there's a lot coming up with that. After I do Heretic and I finish Dragon Quest VI, we'll probably have to move on to Mega Man 5. Will probably be the next game I cover for Mega Mondays. After I finish Mega Man 5 and 6, I will say this, I'm probably going to take a short break from the Mega Man series, and as I've said before, I'm probably going to look at games that might have been inspired by Mega Man a little bit, or maybe just a few off-the-wall, obscure kind of games that would just be fun to play. It might not necessarily, getting tongue-tied. It might not necessarily be good games, but I will find things that are interesting, a little different, because I like to do that on the channel, because there's a lot of stuff out there that just doesn't get much attention. And in fact, I should point out that what you see in the background is Heretic. The background music isn't Heretic because I don't think it's that great, and I decided to put something else in the background. Also, I understand that there's a lot of gameplay samples that I upload onto the site, and I watch other YouTubers myself, and I know when I use it, I kind of look at the latest videos first, and I can see how, maybe all those gameplay samples might kind of drown out the Let's Plays and stuff. So I'm looking into finding maybe one designated a day every month to just upload a whole bunch of them, so that way the stuff that I upload that's Let's Plays and all that kind of stuff on a regular basis doesn't get buried by the weekly bombardment of gameplay samples that I have been uploading recently. So I think that is about it with the channel itself for now. As for the website, if you haven't visited the website yet, it's RetroMaggedon.com. I can't say that enough. I think I already mentioned that, but that's okay. I don't have this written down here. I'm going off of memory. Anyway, I will be adding a forum to the site just to make it a little more accessible. With modern websites, you can have people comment on posts, on whether they're guides or articles, whatever the post is, or page. People can comment on them. Unfortunately, I've found that spammers like to comment on page posts, which is really terrible in my opinion. They're really just trying to sell something or take you to some sort of horrible virus website. So I I had to disable the comments, unfortunately, which is a shame because I want people's input. I want to see what my viewers and readers have to say about this stuff, especially if I'm wrong about something, especially in the guides, if I'm wrong about something. That's very important. So I figure I will put a forum in where people can sign up to it if they're interested, and if they just want to talk about whatever, if they want to talk to each other, if they want to talk to me or Rontro or the Every Gamer or anyone else who is in the future associated with RetroMaggedon, they can do so. It will be kind of a beta, it'll be a trial, just to see how it works out, but it is something I hope to implement permanently. Aside from that, I should also point out that we do have a Facebook. I've been lazy, and I have not posted the Facebook up or linked it to the channel here. I haven't linked it to the web page, or the website, which is probably unwise in this era of social media. But it is there. It's RetroMaggedon Classic Gaming on Facebook, so if you're interested in checking that out, please do so. You can also talk to us there. We have all kinds of stuff. I have, just little updates on games I'm playing, or things that other people associated with the website are doing, or just generally silly fun things. So yeah, that's about all. Thank you as always for all of your support, everyone. I really do appreciate it. This project has been slowly growing, but it's been doing so steadily, and it's just great to see it. So thank you again. Have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas and New Year's. If you don't celebrate that, then have an awesome holiday or winter. Whatever it is to you, just have a beautiful, wonderful time. And until next time, good luck and happy gaming.